Right now in Hoosier News Source, the biggest break yet in the disappearance of Lauren Spierer, and we were at the scene.
And find out what the city of Bloomington is doing to keep its residents safe. Hoosier News Source starts now. Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Hoosier News Source. I'm Andrew Biller.
And I'm Laura Puglisi. Lauren Spiere's disappearance in 2011 caused a nationwide search that police are still investigating today, and Thursday they made their biggest lead yet. Bloomington Police confirmed an assisted raid by the FBI in Morgan County in relation to the active and ongoing investigation of Lauren Spierer. 2900 block of Morgantown Road is the home of Justin Wagers, who police believe may have knowledge of her disappearance. Wagers has been previously arrested for public indecency last August.
Last spring, IU had another tragic loss of female student that also made national news. Hannah Wilson's friends and family are choosing to celebrate the life of their loved one with a charity fundraiser. Hosted at Sluggers in Chicago, more than 300 people attended the first annual Hoon Dog Bash. The charity event raised $4,400. That money will be donated to two of Hannah's favorite charities, the LGBTQ Center at IU and the Indiana University Alzheimer's Research Center. The trial for the man arrested for the death of Wilson is pushed back again for June. We'll keep you updated on his trial. Similar events for the LGBTQ community also celebrated throughout Bloomington. The Bloomington Pride organization hosted their annual film festival over the weekend, showcasing a variety of independent films. Hoosier News Source's Lauren Becker has the story.
The Bloomington Pride Film Festival, hosted at the Buskirk-Chumley Theater, brought Bloomington residents together for 3 nights of learning and entertainment. Beginning back in 2003, the Pride Film Festival is hosted every year to provide the community with knowledge and appreciation of the LGBT community, all while entertaining the public. Sarah Perfetti, the executive director of the Bloomington Pride organization, says the festival helps prove the organization's mission.
It serves our mission, and we have 3 parts to our mission. It's to create safe and inclusive spaces, celebrate queer arts, and challenge stereotypes. And I think we do all 3 of those through our film festival.
Watching the 32 films and various performances, audience members are able to find a sense of community.
We went to Players Pub, and we decided to get up and dance. And people were so receptive and welcoming. And ever since then, we walk down the street holding hands or whatever. I can think of other communities where I've been where we wouldn't be able to do that and feel safe.
Audience members of all ages were in attendance all 3 nights, and also a youth group called the Prism Youth Community spoke to the audience and also shared a few films directed towards teens.
Youth members help select those films, so they're a little bit more family friendly for all ages. It's not just for teens, but it's specifically made for queer teens.
Besides the film festival, there are many other events the Bloomington Pride organization puts together. Taking place in late August, an event called Summerfest will include live performers, educational workshops, and interactive activities. For IUS TV, this is Lauren Becker.
To find out more information on the Bloomington Pride organization and their upcoming events, visit their website at www.bloomingtonpride.org. America turns its eyes towards Iowa today as voters participate in the first step of the presidential nomination process. The race between Democratic frontrunners Bernie Sanders and Hillary Clinton is within the margin of error, Clinton leading in a numerical lead of 3%. In the Republican camp, billionaire businessman Donald Trump holds only a 5-point lead over Texas Senator Ted Cruz. The debate will be broadcast on ABC at 7 p.m. Central Time, or watch it live online at abcnews.go.com/live.
February 1st is also the start of Black History Month at IU. IU honors its 14th annual Black History Month this February with a variety of events on campus. This year's theme is Black History. It's not just our history, it's American history. The celebration begins February 1st, where there will be a read-in from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Neil Marshall Black Culture Center. The events will continue throughout the month with several speakers, games, music, and free events open to the public. The Bloomington Police Department is evolving its policing tactics in 2016 to better suit the needs of its neighborhoods. With the addition of the role of Neighborhood Resource Officer, Bloomington Police is giving the nearly 12 neighborhoods in Bloomington a quick and easy point of communication with police. Stephen Kellums, administrative captain of BPD, believes this new program is a big step in the right direction.
The new neighborhood resource officer idea is going back towards community-oriented policing, getting officers in the neighborhoods, getting the people to know the officers in the neighborhoods, and then having a point of contact to give all of the people living in those neighborhoods the resources they need to make their neighborhoods a great place to live. And we're hoping that what we'll do is start building communities in which the opportunities for this crime won't be there, and that it will slowly start affecting.
Kellum says BPD is always looking for ways to improve, and the new role of the Neighborhood Resource Office builds on that idea as the new year begins. IU celebrated the groundbreaking for SPIA's new addition, the Paul H. O'Neill Graduate Center, expected to be completed in 2017. The $12 million Graduate Center will provide technologically advanced learning space and will expand SPIA's top-ranked graduate program. It will also provide 3 students' common areas in addition to classrooms and faculty offices. Half the cost of the building will be funded by private donations, $3 million of which came from IU alumni Paul H. O'Neill, which is the largest donation in SPIA history.
Coming up on Hoosier News Source, IU's 23rd sorority is looking for new members.
And new concert series to encourage international relations.
Stay with us for more.
It's an honor to be here.
After suffering a season-ending injury in late March,
as you can see behind me,
Welcome back. Indiana University welcomes a new sorority to campus this month, and the process to create a colony may not be as easy as it seems. Hoosier News Source's Lauren Spierer has the story.
Sigma Kappa has made its presence known on campus this month as the newest sorority on the block.
Because of an increase in interest in Greek life on campus, IU knew it had to take a step in allowing more women to get involved in Greek life.
IU Panhellenic said, we need more sororities on this campus because there are so many women who want to be Greek and there's not enough sororities.
To start a sorority on campus, a dedicated team of staff members must lay the groundwork for the sorority and advertise the sorority throughout campus. Brianna McKay is one of many of Sigma Kappa's leadership consultants who has moved to Bloomington to help the Sigma Kappa colony with recruiting. The job of the leadership consultants is to provide Sigma Kappa with the resources needed to create the colony. Now that Sigma Kappa is back at IU, the leadership consultants will help with recruiting women informally beginning on February 3rd. Sigma Kappa aims in giving 150 to 200 bids, which will be decided by the recruitment team.
So Sigma Kappa has really said we want to be more selective and we're looking for quality over quantity. So we want women who identify with Sigma Kappa's 4 values and women who are going to mesh well together and create a great sisterhood.
Sigma Kappa at IU would start out as a colony, but would later become an official chapter once the women are initiated. Being a colony member at IU will entail foundational work to build a strong base for the chapter for years to come.
So our colony members will be leaders. They'll be here to create the foundation and they'll be here to create all the traditions.
For Hoosier News Source, I'm Lauren Spierer.
Anyone interested in joining Sigma Kappa is encouraged to visit lovesigmakappa.com.
For nearly 15 years, the Office of International Services has provided free music for students on Friday afternoons. The office kicked off a season of free music this Friday with a performance from Jacob's doctorate student, Carlo Guillermo Fierens. Fierens began playing guitar as a child, quickly making a name for himself among the professional music community. OIS Representative Allison LeClaire said these concerts benefit students looking to de-stress, as well as graduate performers who don't often play in front of live audiences. Free voice, piano, and guitar concerts are scheduled every Friday at noon through April 22nd.
Well, that's all we have for you. For more campus and local news, visit our website at iustv.com.
And find us on social media. Like us on Facebook at IUSTV News and follow us on Twitter at Hoosier NW Source.
From all of us here at IUSTV, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.